Previously on Outer Worlds.
Hey, you're hale and healthy and possibly for hire, ain't you? Do a good turn for an expiring old man.
Now we're talking. Give me some money.
There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Go down to the Geothermal Plant. Reroute power from the Botanical District over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
See what's cracking around
Move
here.
along,
Whoa.
stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Well, my name is Trouble and I'm here to say hi.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
I think it is, though. What's your deal?
Strangers wandering into my camp for one. Some of my camp wandering out for another.
I don't care to talk to you. Where's Adelaide?
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
No, not like answers as in like an existential sort of sense. Like actual answers. Like, where can I find the deserters? Where can I get the power regulator? Like actual questions.
A geo what? Look.
Yeah, I
Quest
knew
ain't
it.
my
Of
purview.
course you didn't know about
You're better
it.
off asking after Adelaide.
Yeah, that's why I
You're
was
gonna start
asking
wandering
where
around
she
my
is.
camp. Know that I got my sights on you.
Okay, where can I find her?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop.
Was that so difficult?
Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
You're the one that kept this conversation
Much
going.
obliged.
I am not much obliged. Some people, I tell you. She's like, hey, what do you want? I tell her what I want to look for Adelaide, and she's like, oh, don't ask me things, go ask Adelaide.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll
Nope,
fetch you a
nope,
poultice.
nope.
Whatever your
Geothermal
troubles
plant.
with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
Geothermal plant, where is it?
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, Grandmother, the stranger
Oh, I
with radiant
really
peach
don't
flowers.
care.
But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
You guys can talk about that while I go
Thank
to the
you.
plant.
You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout.
Not everything has to be
You
in
often.
terms of trees,
Staying
man.
long?
Or plants.
You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew
Nope.
it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Nope, don't care for that.
Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Just go back.
Make amends. Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like
I mean, I'm
everything
gonna
else that
take
comes
away
out
your
of
power
Edgewater,
anyway,
that
so
peace offering is
you can
king.
stay here, you can go back. I
and
don't
my
really care
owner
what
will
happens.
Just fine out here by ourselves.
Okay. I'm gonna cut off your power either way, so...
You're doing this for Reed.
No, I'm doing this for
Why?
myself.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be.
No.
If
How would
you're
I do
going
that?
down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be
Oh,
liberating
classic
an entire
dilemma.
town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
I might do that, but not because I want to help you
Trust
out.
you will listen to your conscience.
I genuinely don't like the feeling around Edgewater, so... Maybe I'll take away their
Oh,
power,
that's
see what
nice.
happens.
He used to
Because
follow me
I
around
have
before
no
he left the
allegiance to either
cannery.
one of them. Oh, workbench. Wonderful. I need to fix my shotgun. That's it. Not right now, anyway. Hey, more walking around aimlessly. What's this? Speed grip. Grip attack speed, yes, please. Most certainly will take that. Yeah. Great. I don't think there's any downside to stealing. Heavy ammo. Yeah, great. All of this is really good stuff. How do I get down to the geothermal place though? That's the real question. Can someone tell me how to get down there? I don't know if I want to read this. I'm just gonna leave this up here and you can pause it. What is this cotton candy looking stuff up here? Wow. Okay. I can just walk through it apparently. Let me guess. There's gonna be a bunch of marauders around here, so I'll make a quick save.
I've always wanted to poke around in here.
Okay. Is there a way I can sneak in, maybe? Why are you telling me about low damage? Is this some low? No, it's fine. Oh, did you mean my armor? That's at 100. That's 99. Nope. What was that about? You know what, let's try this grenade launcher. Are you friendly? No. Oh, you're just dead. Yeah, let's try this grenade launcher. Is everyone dead? Alright, good. Give me all your stuff, and who else? Scientists. Do companions just keep regaining health? I think so. Alright.
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
What else is up there? Oh, bunch of ammo. Yes, please. I would really like to find a better gun. Messages? Why not? Miss Braden, this letter serves as an informal notification of our company's displeasure towards your management of the Emerald Vale Geothermal Plant. For reasons related to exceeding your staff budget in the last quarterly report, please find 5 subordinates to be dismissed. Please select 5 subordinates to be dismissed immediately. Additionally, please contact our office to schedule your official reprimand at your earliest convenience. Failure to schedule your reprimand will result in an official reprimand. That makes a lot of sense. The Spacer's Choice family would like to collectively remind you that working for Spacer's Choice is not a right but a privilege. Okay. From Spacer's Choice to Miss Braden. Miss Braden, we have investigated the claims made against the profitability of the Greater Emerald Vale region. Our offices agree with you. Agriculture and fishing canning have experienced a steady decline, while the Emerald Vale Geothermal Plant remains somewhat profitable. Our offices are currently investigating ways to implement additional cost-saving measures, which will ultimately lead to a leaner, more streamlined, more efficient geothermal plant. Please be informed that Spacer's Choice Development and Oversight Office has taken a significant insurance policy against the plant. The office would like to assure you that the insurance policy is a standard procedure. Do not attempt to interrupt, interpret, understand, or otherwise extrapolate meaning from this decision. Okay. Just unlock the door and let me get on with stuff. Oh, get out of the way. Oh, you're not dead yet? Can I please get a better gun? Redirect power. Please activate all 3 electrical tracking switches. Where are they?
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
Oh. Okay. Why do you have to make everything just that much more difficult? Unlock door. Do I just have the passcode? Oh, okay. Thompson gave me the passcode as good faith. Right. I remember now.
I'm ready for this. 2 more.
Unexpected.
What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale?
Here they come! That's smart! Down they go! Ah! It's too strong! Hit him with something else!
It takes so long to switch weapons. Really? All the way back here.
Three switches. That'll be easy enough.
Yeah, it'll be easy if, maybe if you do something. And not just stand around.
Unexpected.
Why is it? That's not taking any damage.
Exiting security enforcement mode.
Alright, I
Three
guess
switches.
we will
Easy enough.
try the shotgun. That pistol was not doing any damage for some reason.
Patrol mode. Security.
I don't know why it doesn't take any damage whatsoever.
Everyone all right? Not a peep from me.
It can be that the grenade launcher is the only way I can kill them.
Two more.
Again, it just won't take any damage.
Security threat eliminated.
I'm way too annoyed at this point.
No, just leave me alone.
What? Who's that? Who's that yelling?
Phantom?
Phantom? I'm not a phantom.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Let's see if I can sneak my way around here.
Processing.
How the hell am I supposed to beat these guys? Like, I don't have any weapons to do that with.
Two more. What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale?
No, just leave me alone. No, just leave me alone.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Here they come!
When Dow just run like a crazy person, that usually tends to work pretty well. Yay, success.
Just leave me alone.
I don't even know who that is, and I honestly don't care. My companion can die if that's how that's gonna happen, but I am 100% done with this place.
Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
Alright, tell me what you think
I
one
don't
last
think you should
time.
cut off Edwater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edwater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
Yeah, but both communities have people that will suffer. But I think
Sorry,
I know what I'm
didn't
gonna
mean to
do.
babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
Yeah, let's just keep going. I think I'm gonna just send it to Edgewater, and then the deserters can either go back or not. That's up to them. Some solve bypass shunt. I'm not reading files right now. I've already been recording for a really long time. We can just go back, turn in the quest, and then call it a day.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit.
You could have tried.
This is all you're doing.
It would not have
Cutting
gone
off
that
my
well for you, I
power,
promise you
killing
that.
off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve.
Just go back to
I want to
Edgewater.
ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me
Your
lose
flock?
my temper. Tell me, why did you do it?
Because I wanted to, for fun. I don't need to tell you anything though.
You know what? You're right. The Eternal made you a loathsome reptile, and it is not in my power to change the color of your scales.
Alright.
Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management.
Alright. But I don't mind killing him if you have some money on the table.
You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos?
Yeah, that
Kill Reed if you
chaos,
must.
definitely that.
Talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together.
Okay. Do you have any insider gossip on him that I could use against him?
Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth. The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them
What?
up in my fertilizer for years.
I was not expecting
Marauder,
that.
Worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients.
That's pretty messed up, man. I like you even more now.
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead.
Nah, that was me.
Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi, hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
I've seen you wandering around here. You don't look like you're coming from town.
I'm just trying to get my ship running again, man. I don't really care about your life.
Never heard it phrased in such a way before. I guess we're all trying to get our ships off the ground, ain't we?
What?
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a
Dude, I
mechanical
really
genius,
don't
but
care.
I couldn't fix a busted chair.
I don't have time for this nonsense, man. I could have used my engineering to, like, teach you something, maybe, but...
Sorry.
Oh, but no,
I'm
I was
just
supposed
trying
to
to
talk
figure
to
out
you.
what to do is all.
Go back to Edgewater.
I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here.
Yeah.
I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again. I've been thinking about training myself to be a real mechanic. If you're willing, I could use the help. Ever since the power cut out, I've been thinking about how useless I am to this camp. It's time I made something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
I mean,
Those
I'll
are
look
good.
for them, maybe.
My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
I'll look around.
Would you? I'd be grateful. What's on your mind?
I don't care about your actual life, man. What do I need to talk to you about?
Any luck finding one of those manuals? I've been thinking about going back. I'm not
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
I mentioned those manuals.
Oh, so you want me to get you stuff before you agree? Alright.
Marauders can't see us in the dark. Wild canids, on the other hand.
Are you fine to go
The
back, or do you
matter's been weighing on me.
need me to do something for you too?
Fact is, I can't go anywhere long as Zoe's missing. Disappeared without a trace. I go looking for Zoe, I leave the camp undefended, seeing as I'm the only one of us who knows her way around a gun. Hence my dilemma.
What do you need me to do? Okay, I'll keep an eye out, I guess.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
I found a part of her journal earlier. Unless,
See
yeah.
without the gallows humor?
Okay, fine. Fair enough, actually.
I'll tell you what I can.
You know where she could be?
Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already.
Alright, this is getting really long.
What is it?
I'm out.
Here we go!
What? Yeah, I'm not doing this right now. I'm gonna end this episode right here, and I'm honestly done with this right now, because that whole thing at the geothermal plant just annoyed me way too much. So I'm gonna take a break and see you guys next time.